What's good, YouTube? Because Kobe here. So, we got some Nightwish. Nightwish put out a new one, so this is for Nightwish Army. Hope you guys have been doing well. It's been a little minute since Nightwish put a new one out. They got a whole album coming out, so we'll have to cover that, and we'll have to see what this album's about once they put the whole thing out. Really excited to check out another one from them. We've done a lot of fun videos when it comes to Nightwish. Very awesome live performances. Fucking amazing topics inside of the songs. Stuff that you don't always hear, and a lot of lyricism, very cosmic and very like enlightened and spiritual kind of lyricism in a lot of Nightwish's songs. A lot of stuff that I think is valuable to discuss in life whenever it comes to just the spiritual journey and growth as a person, the human condition, everything like that. Whatever you want to call it, man. Nightwish is on the ball when it comes to that deepness inside of their lyrics, and the meaning of it to almost is a beast, man, when it comes to the lyricism. Floor is awesome on vocals. The whole band really shines. They're an amazing group, so I'm excited to be checking out some more of them for you guys. This one's called The Day Of. We got a music video for it, and I'm excited to see what the next track off of this Yesterwind album sounds like. Like I said, we're going to have to get into the whole album as well once that is released fully. I'm excited to see where they take another album with themselves, and it's awesome to be here reacting to these for you guys. So if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe for me. We talk about mental health, addiction, world issues, everything in between. Break down all the lyrics. I go the whole 9 yards on busting out the lyrics for you guys. I really enjoy talking about the topics in these songs and just getting to know each other a little better. If you struggle with mental health and addiction problems, please go get yourself some professional help. Better your life, better your thought process. Take the advice that people who have also been through it give you. Apply that to your life. Make a better life for yourself, and then go help others to do the same thing as well when they're struggling with those issues. It's a very tough road to walk, and it's hard to pull yourself out of those things, but as someone who did it for themselves, I can definitely tell you that it's possible. I can attest to the fact that you can live a much better life, and you can fucking help other people on the other side of it as much as possible, as much as they are willing to listen and take the action for themselves, right? We have to take the actions for ourselves, but encouraging them to do that could really save a life. So I always like to encourage you guys to go get help if you need it, and please live a better life for yourself if you're struggling with those things. It means the world to me to have a platform where I can put that message out into the world and share my own experiences that I've been through with it. I got all kinds of videos on here that talk about mental health and addiction. If you just go through my videos, I have a playlist called Motivational Talks as well that has a lot of those videos that I put up on here in it. So if you need some more lengthy advice on those things, those videos are on the channel as well. And I gave some advice from my own personal experience on how to overcome those things. So if you need those, they're on the channel as well. I appreciate y'all tuning in. It's been a minute. I miss you guys. You guys have always been awesome, Nightwish Army. So we're going to get into this for you. I'm Vakasa Kabe. A reaction video a day keeps the doctor away. Fuck those apples. This is Nightwish, The Day Of.
A new virus has now been discovered. You may be infected by...
Oh, we got a virus, huh? Uh-oh.
Several people have been evacuated from the site, but approximately...
Well, that's not good. Alright.
Skies are humming, Armageddon, second coming, war of the worlds, the end of history. Take shelter, floods are rising, the wrath of thunder is drumming, end of days for mankind and for your kin.
Okay.
For those empty moments, fear more, in this grave new world of 84, fast at last,
okay.
Horse waste, covering London, Martians among us, Y2K.
To almost applying that talk to the modern times now. Whew, my guy. Sheesh. This is really deep right here. I really like these lyrics a whole lot. I like the vibe of it. It's super, super chill. Got that Nightwish build on it. You can tell it's about to get big and kind of symphonic and stuff inside of the chorus section that's coming up here. But that verse, real nice and chill. She had a nice little like triplet kind of style going on her cadence with the way she was spitting the words, rolling a lot of the syllables together. I like the approach to the cadence of it as well. Flora's voice always sounds beautiful. What else can you say about Flora's voice? She just has a really wonderful voice. But I like it. I like the build on it so far. The music video got that creepy aesthetic to it. That fucking Armageddon kind of vibe, virus kind of vibes, right? The last days, which is exactly what these lyrics are talking about. So, Tuomas has to say here. Take shelter, skies are humming. Armageddon's second coming. Biblical references here. War of the Worlds, the end of history. There's a reference to a novel and a movie right there. Alien invasion. Alien invasion, huh? You on about the alien invasions too, Amos? Take shelter, floods are rising. Yeah, natural disasters as well. The wrath of thunderous drumming. End of days for mankind and for your kin. He says, mankind's dying and so are all of your kin. That's brutal too, Amos. The way he words things so bluntly, right? Fill those empty moments, fear more. In this grave new world of 84. The reference to 84, man. Orwell. Fucking Orwell. And then also, there's another one too. We have the George Orwell, and also Aldous Huxley was the other one. Brave New World. Yeah, he's referring both of them. Brave New World, Aldous Huxley, and George Orwell's 1984. This grave new world of 84, wow. He's saying we're in the part where 1984 came true now. This is the new world, and it's in a grave. And we've arrived where that said we would. Fucking Christ, Tuomas. We need Christ at this point. Just saying, man. Fast death, last breath, AI to kill us? Oh. Yeah. I mean, what else? What else are you gonna do, man? None of us invented it. Maybe someone who works with AI fucking is on the channel watching, but I don't think any of us invented it, so whoever did invent it might not have thought that through the whole way. I'm just saying, man. There's a lot of different ways it could go when it comes to that artificial intelligence kind of stuff. It can make humans useless in the long run. So whenever something supersedes your own ability to even do manual labor and it's artificial, that kind of shows how fucking useless you actually are on a grander realm of things, right? Like, you can't even operate without machines. You can't handle the manual labor, right? What are we all gonna do? Sit around and get fat and forget our brains? I'm just saying. Not to offend anyone, but it's kind of the direction that it seems it would go in if the AI took over even the machinery aspects of things, and the manual aspect of things is everybody would eat a bunch of food that they are no longer having to cook, and they would get fat and their brains would melt. That is what would happen to the human species, in my opinion. It would be that simple, flat out. No fucking crazy conspiracies, no AI killing us all. We would kill ourselves, is what would happen. Right? Yeah, that's what would happen. We would self-destruct as a species. Horse waste covering London, he says. Martians among us, Y2K. Horde all aboard, the end is near. Wow, Martians among us. You talking to Amos, man. They always have been. They always have been. Never went anywhere. You just can't perceive them unless your mind is open. Just saying. Remember that. They have always been here. You just can't perceive them unless your mind is open. Have to say that again. Let's see what we get with this chorus here. My man is having a terrible day. That's not where you want to be falling. Man. Too almost gotta chill with these lyrics, though. He says, "We are the ill-starred kids of your junkyard, the innocent islands unscarred." Wow. The ill-starred kids of your junkyard is so profound. Wow. Wow. Is he talking about starseeds? Getting sick? Being disposed of into the junkyard? Not recognized properly or appreciated properly. The innocent islands unscarred, not tainted by the world. Uncontacted islands, the innocent islands unscarred, not in contact with the world, not scarred by the world. The moment of our nadir, so many times past the due date, too late, gather up, it's the day of. Oh, man. To almost calling the day, he said it's today. We're here. And you couldn't throw us into the junkyard. It's like the island of misfit toys almost. Wow. We all know about the island of fucking misfit toys. I know you guys fucking have seen Rudolph. Y'all have to have seen Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, bro. The island of misfit toys. Great fucking scenes in that section, right? Wow. To almost be like bringing me back to shit that my brain would never think of unless I was breaking down a Nightwish song. That's my favorite thing about Nightwish. Like, they fucking make me talk about things that none of these other artists can get to come out of my mouth. Maybe Upchurch. Upchurch gets some wild spiritual and like shit like that to come out from time to time, but To Almost just gets me on that level of like even childhood memories popping into my brain when it comes to the way he words things and the way he references things. Fucking wild, man. This is really good. I like the music video too. The music video is on point so far. My guy's about to have the fall of a lifetime here. Might not survive it, but it's happening.
Too late to gather up, it's the day of. Same old story, cower before a caliphate glory. The big creed of today will gallow you, keep you small. Here's a million ropes for the hangman, nightmare cavalcade for the sandman. My virus, fear of the well-known, keep us safe. Too many for mother, crops will burn, so why bother? A new screen sent you back into your cave.
Oh, wow.
Stay away, cover up, feel the words, feeding humanity. Hide the unshot guns and the crippled dances.
Wow. To Almost saying a lot right now. Well, Floor's saying it, but obviously To Almost writes the lyrics. I think Floor might help him a lot of the times. I do believe Floor probably helps out with the lyrical process. let's see, who wrote? Does it say Tuomas and others? Just Tuomas. Okay. Just Tuomas wrote this one. I just had to check. I was curious. So, this second verse right here, we have Purgatory, same old story. Cower before a caliphate glory. Alright. 1 second. Let's see exactly what Tuomas is alluding to here. Just by looking up the exact definitions of words. I always like doing that because it adds a lot of depth to the fucking lyrics. So, we're going to research caliphate real quick. And once this loads, I have to let it load first. So, the rule or reign of a caliph or chief Muslim ruler, area ruled by a caliph. Alright, so he's talking about Islam right now. Wow. Cower before a caliphate glory. Okay. I got you, my guy. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, and nowadays especially. The big read of today will gallow you, keep you small. Wow, the big read of today. By the big read, I think he means like the narratives. The big read of today, like what are you reading in the paper? You know, what's the big news? The big read of today will gallow you and keep you small, saying it's gonna fucking dumb you down. Here's a million ropes for the hangman, he says. Nightmare cavalcade for the Sandman. The way this guy says things is absolutely ridiculous. My word. Nightmare cavalcade for the Sandman. So obviously we know the Sandman puts people to sleep, right? Cavalcade. I just want to know what the exact definition is. A formal procession of people walking on horseback or riding in vehicles. Alright, I gotcha. Oh, the Nightmare Cavalcade for the Sandman. Okay. So now, here's a million ropes for the hangman. Okay, I got you. The hangman needs a million ropes to hang millions. And the Nightmare Cavalcade for the Sandman needs many vehicles to keep them asleep. That's what Tuomas is saying. This guy's fucking ridiculous, bro. I'm so glad to be back with y'all, Nightwish Army. We always get really deep when it's a Nightwish song. Mind virus, fear of the well-known, keep us safe. Man. Fear of the well-known. Mind virus, wow. We are too many for a mother. Crops will burn, so why bother? Wow. Is he saying there's too many humans on the planet for a Mother Earth? Oh boy. Oh, my guy. Overpopulation and climate change. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. A new strain sent you back into your cave. Oh, he's talking about, he's talking about the strain of the virus altering the DNA back into the cave. Wow, that is fucking bonkers, dude. Almost is next level. Obey, stay away, cover up. That's shots at the government. Hey, Obey is in that movie They Live, too. It's like flashed everywhere. All over the signs and shit. And they do live. Don't let them tell you that they don't. Their cover's already blown. They just act like it's not. You guys know that. They just fucking act like it's not. Because nobody will do anything. Everybody's either too dumb or too scared. And it's either one of the two. There is no indifference when it comes to what we're discussing right here. You're either too dumb to or you're too scared to, and that's why nobody has. And you can't tell me any otherwise. Fear is the natural response to a discussion like this one. But conquering fears is what makes a person brave and courageous. So how many of us are brave and how many of us are courageous, and what are we gonna do? I'm just saying. Fear the words feeding humanity. Hide the unshot guns and the crippled dancing. Jesus. He's saying hide the guns that haven't been shot yet so that violence doesn't have a chance to be heard, and the crippled dancing. Wow. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my God, is that talking about making a... Oh God, how do I want to word this? In the crippled dancing? Like, making a spectacle of those that are different, like a freak show at the circus. Holy fuck. Is that what he's saying there? Oh my God, he's saying that we make spectacles out of those that... Oh my goodness, bro. That's the internet for you. Good Lord. People... Yeah. Holy shit, to us. This guy is amazing. I love his message. This video is fucking insane, too. I really like the video. My word.
Shotguns and the crippled dancing.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Wow. This is wild. I love that instrumental. First off, that break inside of there, that instrumental break, very amazing. Really nice. I like the double bass on the drums, how it kicked in and built itself up throughout that whole thing. Freaking awesome. It's a long road to a dream world. All the pain and suffering to feel for. It's there, but yours is an empty sermon. Jesus fucking Christ. It's a long road to a dream world. All the pain and suffering to feel for. It's there, but yours is an empty sermon falling upon deaf ears, basically. It's empty. Like you have the ideal state of the world or the dream world, and the road to get there, all the pain and suffering to feel for. Like, man, the way he fucking uses his verbiage is insane. He's actually talking about the action of feeling sympathy for pain and suffering, but the way he worded it is awesome. All the pain and suffering to feel for. Like you feel for it, right? I feel for you. Like when you tell a person, I feel for you, right? It's there, but yours is an empty sermon. Yeah, nobody wants to listen. It just comes out empty and makes you feel empty because no one wants to listen. All around empty, really. Made up the sun rising. Made sense of Ekis flying. Okay, hold on. His references are brilliant. Right here. There we go. So it's an animal similar to like horses and zebras, right? Man, there are so many different kinds of horses, right? But do they still exist? Hold on. So horses and zebras would be the modern day Equus, however it's said. I'm not sure exactly how we pronounce that. They're found on, fossils of them are found on every continent except Australia and Antarctica. Y'all don't have no fossils of them. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Our Australian audience doesn't have no fossils of the Equus. Well then, the more you learn. The more you learn. That's wild. That's really wild right there. So, he said, made sense of Equus flying. Oh, like he's talking about unicorns and shit like that. The mythology, flying horses, right? Yeah, we see that a lot in movies, pop culture and stuff like that. The winged horses, right? Time for another fear made real, he said. This guy's like, we might as well just stack them all up at this point. I made up the sun rising. The sun doesn't rise, he said. It's made up. Made sense of Equus flying. He said, I made sense of the unicorn in the room. My guy. Time for another fear made real. This right here. A need to feel dread, gloom, awe. A lust for never-ending doom porn. You almost don't care, bro. He'll say anything. A lust for never-ending doom porn, he said. A man-shaped evil walks among us. Fuck's sakes, bro. He's talking about the hidden evil of the world. What happens behind closed doors? This guy needs to throw. There's warehouses in LA that film all of your favorite mainstream artist music videos and those at the same time, if you weren't aware of that. Oh yeah, we'll put that on blast. For those of you that didn't know, a man-shaped evil walks among us, he says. Obey, stay away, cover up. Fear the words, the feed the human beast. Oh my God, the nature of us destroying ourselves and destroying our environment and our minds. Fear the words, the brainwashing, the feed, the news feed, the timelines on social media. Feed the human beast. Hide the unshot guns. The end is fear. Oh my God. Fear the words, the feed, he said. And what do they call it? What's it called whenever you're scrolling through your Facebook timeline? I don't know how much y'all know about timelines, but they change pretty consistently if you study that kind of thing, and you can end up in any one at any time and not even realize it. Is the Facebook timeline, brainwashing your brain, really the one that you want to dedicate most of your time to? There's a lot of other places you could be. I'm just saying. Just saying. Look at that. Whoa. That is fantastically done. What a shot. You feel like you're gonna fall into the screen, right? That's amazing. What a beautiful shot. And then we repeat that chorus. We are the ill-starred kids of your junkyard, the innocent islands unscarred. The moment of our nadir, so many times past. The due date, they said. The due date. Oh, man. Y'all can make what you want of that ending. So many times past the due date. Wow. Too almost, my guy. That third verse went crazy. What he said there was real as fuck. Man. This is real as hell right here. I'm just going back through, glancing at the verses again. Catching all of it for myself one more time through. This is a fucking deep one right here. This album's gonna be crazy. Is the whole thing about this? Wow. This is gonna be a crazy album right here. Hold on. Let's let this video get its playtime. And that's a fantastic shot right there on the screen right now. Shimmer. I like it. I like the blur. Within Temptation. I've heard some Within Temptation before. I'm familiar with that. I've heard a few songs. Not bad. Within Temptation is pretty freaking awesome. But Nightwish right here. My God. Tuomas never fails, man. He never fails. He really makes you think. He makes you really dive in and analyze things. I dropped some shit in this video that I never thought I would say to you guys. I'll say that, right? I never thought I would say that to you guys. Some of the things that we talked about in here that this brought into my head. It almost has that effect on me. We've had some crazy fucking conversations with Nightwish. I said that at the beginning of the video, and we've arrived at that moment. It's the day of that. The original video will be in the description, as always. I love you guys. Nightwish Army, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm glad got to spend some more time with you guys. Can't wait for the album to hang out with you guys some more. This was fucking awesome right here. Subscribe to Nightwish. Go show them love, man. One of the deepest bands lyrically, message-wise. Their style is really just something that they settled into for themselves, and they really have maintained it over the years. It's a very solid style of metal that they make, and the meaning of the songs is immaculate. Tuomas is a genius. That's all I really have to say. I love you guys so much. We're gonna get out of here. I'm Vakasa Kavi. A reaction video a day keeps the doctor away. Fuck those apples. Leave a like for me, comment those suggestions, subscribe up this way. Bang that notification bell for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you so much. Thank you for everything. Have a blessed night. Peace.